This is Enter the Matrix. We're here on the original Xbox. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. This game is really quite fascinating from a technical perspective. So what this game does is, I guess you kind of pick a character, there's like Ghost or Niobe, and you sort of go in and you get to see this sort of world that really ties into the themes of the Matrix, and then also the themes of being a game, if that makes any sort of sense. It's quite neat what it does from a concept of gameplay to movie to the experience of entering, say, the Matrix. And then on top of that, the visual technical stuff on this one is genuinely quite fascinating. I do find it weird though that there's like a weird picture thing in the bottom right corner that I find kind of odd. It's like mirroring the picture for some reason. I can't explain that. But yeah, just the way this outputs is genuinely quite fascinating. So intense action, crazy moments. It's, you know, the Matrix is a game. I guess I'll save again. Sure, why not? And then as you can see, like the full widescreen experience here is quite spectacular. Maybe that's why it's got those little things at the end. Is just yeah, because it's there. It's there even at the bottom of the screen right now, which is odd. I'm gonna, one sec. I want to take a look at the. Nah, no video options in the game for that, is there? So anyways, you get to experience the magic of the Matrix. What is the action button? X? Why is it always the action button? Why is there a couch in here? Oh, you can kick open the bathroom stalls for some reason? That makes sense. I like to occasionally, because there's always bathrooms in video games, and they're always modeled. I like to occasionally go in them, because there's sometimes, like, these silly, like, moments and stuff you can do, and, you know, weird things going on. And I always find rather entertaining. I will save. Thank you, console, for asking me to do that. Loading behind the scenes. Okay. That's cool. Did I trigger a behind the scenes moment? Oh, I see. You're just telling me you're loading behind the scenes. That's really quite fascinating. Unparalleled film collaboration in the war to save the young. Which part will you play? Battle alongside the original motion cast? Whoa. It's don't think about it. It's okay for me to be in here. Can I grab the first aid kit? There's no need to fight. I'm just a woman dressed in all slick leather in the male's bath or change room. I love that you can dynamically break all of the stuff everywhere. That's so cool. Look at that, eh? That is really neat and reactive. Huh. Genuinely quite interesting. So, anyways, from a technical perspective, this is 1080i. So, like, that's why it's like a full widescreen. I can't explain the weird, like, it's interlaced, but I can't explain the weird thing at the bottom right corner, but that maybe that's because of that. And even at the top of the screen, too, there's like a wavy little line thing. And it's 60 FPS. And then, like, natively, it's 480p. So it's sort of like, oh, like natively, that sounds really weird, but like that's sort of your other option if you're not outputting at this. Powerade? Powerade? Wow, that's a different look for Powerade. Holy, this takes me back. We use the phone. So honestly, I can't get over how good this looks, honestly.
Toner. I got a memo about the TCS report.
TCS report? You mean the TPS report?
Yeah.
Okay. I like how it goes into just some kind of like little martial arts fight. It's very smooth. Imagine this running with like a higher resolution. Like, I mean, even this actually looks pretty good. I mean, it's jaggedy a bit around the edges and stuff, but it's honestly pretty good looking and quite smooth too. Main story remake, that's what I'm looking for. Why is this so well done? I'm actually floored by this. This is remarkable for the era. It's not really diving, but... And, like, the rooms are decently detailed. Kind of gives me Max Payne vibes, almost. It's amazing what they were achieving with this original Xbox at the time. It's honestly such a shame that this isn't available like on modern hardware, honestly. I mean, probably including the film and everything like that inside the game is probably problematic, not mention all the licensing things, but this is genuinely quite special. Oh, absolutely just knock that guy down. Kick this glass, then. Move out of the way, security. Well, they're not security guards. I think those guys are just like package delivery people.
Security!
A lot of security in this building. And, like, the environments are all incredibly detailed. The production value on this is remarkable. Seriously, I am so impressed by this. Like, sure, we've got a gun, but like the combat and stuff's just fun enough as it is. And of course, you got the cool loading screen things. I'm actually shocked we didn't have more Matrix games over the years. It actually seems like the kind of universe that you could really expand through gaming. This is so genuinely interesting.
We've spotted the suspect.
This is absolutely the type of thing that should be like remastered, honestly. Then again, if you just like even adding like fresh textures over this, you still almost sit there and be like, is it enough of an upgrade?
Don't go up. I think they're expecting
Wow.
you. Cops are everywhere on that second floor. I'm calling your partner for backup.
What cops? Loading unexpected arrival.
thought security had the elevator covered.
I don't know, those cops all kind of disappeared pretty quick. Wait, you have to use the... That would be like RB to shoot?
Someone call Metro.
I think you'd have to redo the shooting mechanics. Yeah, so that's weird because it's the black button just like shoot. The Wild West of video game control schemes was this era of gaming, I'll tell you.
Shit, tear gas.
Can you get them just to matrix in a
Away from that stuff. The cops are
some kind of mask, gas mask?
Ghost is getting slowed down, so you're on your own for now.
I think you're gonna die. I cannot go up the tube. No, they're gonna pull me out of the Matrix. Would I like to jack back in? I'm always ready to jack back in. Always.
I thought security had the elevator covered.
They're using the forklift thing as cover? That's devious. I don't know if I love these checkpoints, but you know. Get what you get. Supposed to go back around the other way? No. That's some incredible accuracy. Am I supposed to like jump down and then jump up? No, that's not it. How are you supposed to get up there? It doesn't really make it clear. At least it loads pretty quick too, I will say, like, all things considered.
I thought security had the elevator covered.
Well, at least this action sequence of decimating these guys is pretty sweet. Yeah, I can't get over like the fluidity of this and the visuals. I didn't even know you could really accomplish this on an original Xbox. Like, I know this thing had some really good visuals and tech stuff at the time, but kind of makes you feel like those other developers weren't trying enough or were held back by the other consoles or something. Okay, so like... I don't know. I'm supposed to get through like a hole in the ceiling or something? I'm not on the shelves. I'm supposed to like jump up on this bar or something? Or can you skim me? You know what? I think you can skim me. Why have this whole area where you can like run along all the tops of these? But you can skim me. Is there a point at this place I'm supposed to skim me into? Really doesn't make it very clear. Whoa, what was that? That was cool. Am I supposed to do that? Why do they not mention that I have the ability to do all slow-mo cool stuff like that? I see, I'm supposed to like focus up on the roof or something? I don't have any focus left though. Okay, yeah, no, this is just not gonna go well. I had it coming. I really am not too sure how you, it really doesn't explain how you get across there. At all, like...
I thought security had the elevator covered.
Time to shoot these guys up. I guess I'm just supposed to believe. That was my whole problem. I just didn't believe in myself. I'm such a fool. That's all you needed to do was believe. I learned nothing from the Matrix. You're just supposed to believe. That's on me.
Suspect located.
That is so on me not believing. That's hilarious. It's almost more fun to just beat everybody up in this. Power raise. That would probably be a licensing nightmare for this. No, don't drop me. What are they looking for? You think with all these machines running the show, they'd be able to just like not have people do any of this work.
I noticed that.
And you didn't say anything.
There's a red conveyor belt that runs above the main sorting area. It's down the hall and to the left of where you are now.
Okay.
Find a spot where you can get onto the belt and ride it until it takes you over the P.O. box room.
And no one's supposed to see me when I'm up there.
Just act invisible.
No.
She's by the P.O. box room.
No, I'm not.